Checking in with the BBB this morning, the phones are ringing and scam artists are calling into Idaho claiming to be Microsoft technicians. Now they're saying that they can fix slow computers for you. So we asked the Better Business Bureau's Dale Dixon, who's with us this morning. Thanks for being here. We're asking you how this all works. People are calling in. What are they saying?
So the phone rings, you answer, and it's somebody on the other end that says, hello, this is tech support. Usually they're going to say they're from Microsoft because it's a well-known name. Yeah. They've gone as far as setting up fake websites and the whole process. They'll tell you that you have a virus on your computer. They'll say something like, you've noticed your computer's been running slow.
Which everyone will probably say yes
Everybody
to that.
says yes to that. So they've got the in there, and then they say, well, we can take care of that right now. We'll just need remote access. And they can lead you through the process, and it's pretty easy for them to do that. If you do that, they install a virus on your computer that's the real virus, and then they will tell you, well, we're going to have to charge you to get this off because it's a lot worse than we thought it was going to be. And that's where they ask for your credit card number. If you give them your credit card number, they'll take your credit card number, rack up who knows how many charges, leave the virus on your computer.
Wow.
And steal your credit card.
It's kind of a three-front attack here because A, they're putting a virus on your computer, B, they're getting your personal information, and C, they're stealing your money.
Yes.
So this is like all the scams that we normally hear about combined.
Yeah, it's the trifecta for the scam artist, and that's why I was just talking to my mom. She got the call on Friday morning from somebody trying to get on the computer. Fortunately, she did the exact same thing you're supposed to do, which is hang up the phone.
Yeah, and this sounds a little bit familiar. Wasn't this something that federal government had made a bust for recently? Something like this?
Yeah, absolutely. So it was back just this past October. The Federal Trade Commission found this group of people doing this, mostly out of Europe, out of Africa. They have wide computer networks, and so they shut that group down. And guess what? It's whack-a-mole. I mean, as soon as they get them shut down, another group pops up doing the same thing.
Maybe some of the same people under a different name.
It could be.
Yeah, and now if someone has answered this call and they didn't hang up and they gave access to their computer, is there any hope for them? What can they do?
If you're watching this saying, wait a minute, I just gave access, it's important that you realize that it was a fake tech support call. The best thing you can do in these situations is hang up. Now, what you need to do is get some real expert help. I recommend you literally unplug your computer from the outlet, from the internet, and then get it down to a qualified, trustworthy computer repair shop. Find them at bbb.org. It's easy to do.
And see what they tell you. Of course, they're the experts. They would know what's going on there and all that kind of thing. But
they'll know how to clean it up.
Yeah, and you're going to be in a big mess if you do give that remote access. That's one of those scary things out there. So even worse than those emails, coming after you on the phone, trying to pretend like they're from Microsoft and other companies too,
yeah, they'll use any name that they need to.
That's recognizable.
In order to get your permission to give them access to the computer.
So important that you don't give that permission, and that's what we're coming away with this morning. Thanks so much, Dale. We appreciate it. All right.